Welcome back. In this video, I would like to give you a little challenge, and that is to actually finish the map. Okay, so please go ahead and make sure that you build your own little map, and always when you make changes, make sure that you save your scene, because otherwise your scene will be lost and the beautiful map that you will have built will be lost. Make sure that you clean up your hierarchy, as I haven't done here. For example, I need to add this to my decorations. Same goes for the grass here. I could actually even put the trucks as decoration in there. And then once I'm done with that, I need to save my scene. So what I would like you to do now is to finish a map, if you feel like it, of course. If you don't want to build any maps in the future and you will always use pre-built maps, or you have somebody else who's going to build your maps for you, then you don't have to learn it. But I would really recommend that you do it by yourself to get a feeling for it. So make sure that you build a little map that looks good. You can, of course, get inspired by our assets that we have here, the city that we built. You can see that this is just one way of doing it. We're limiting the streets here. We have some lighting, we have some sidewalks, we have, well, a bunch of trucks that crashed into each other, some limitations, some more trees. So more of a world that looks like something went wrong here. Okay, and we have two stories instead of just having one story, so a little higher houses. And even here at the top, you can see some iron laying around and so forth. So just go ahead and be inspired by what you see here. Build your own map. Make sure that there are walls, so these hidden walls where the player cannot pass through. As you will see here, well, if you check out our city, you see this collider here as well as there. So these are colliders that are making sure that there are sidewalks, but the player cannot pass through. Okay, and then there are cables between houses and so forth. So see this as a little challenge. It's fine if it takes multiple hours. It really depends on how much time you want to invest into learning this, into creating a nice map. And once you're done building it, feel free to share it with us. And if you use other assets, even better. These assets are for free, but of course you can use other free assets or even paid assets. Just make sure that the assets that you're using follow the same design language. So for example, now we have these kind of assets which look semi-realistic but with poor quality, let's say. But then there is low poly, which can look pretty awesome, and if you combine the two, it would look off. So don't make this mix where you're mixing different kind of assets into one game. Okay, so good luck with that. Please share what you've built with us if you feel like it, and see you in the next video.